Hello and welcome. Now in this video, we are going to look at the advanced section of Cpanel. Now some web applications will require you to use the cron jobs application. And Cpanel states that cron jobs are there so that these applications can automate certain commands and scripts on your site. Now when the application that you're running requires that you have a cron job run, they'll typically give you the exact string of characters that you'll need to put in this cron job to add so that your website will interact with the application. Without those applications giving you something specific, there'd be no reason for you to run a cron job all by itself. We're now going to click the Track DNS link. Now this domain lookup allows us to find the IP address of any domain, as well as to look at our own domain to make sure that any DNS has been set up properly. So all we have to do is write in the domain to look up the IP address and DNS. You can see here that if we write in google.com, we'll see the IP address and you'll see where the mail servers are being handled. And you can do the same thing for your domain and any domain. There's also a trace route system, and again, this is not something that you'd be using every day, but it allows you to trace the route from your computer to the server you are accessing. What the index tab does is it allows you to determine whether or not individuals will be able to look at the files inside of your directories. And by default, it's going to be set to no indexing, and in most cases, you're going to leave it that way. You also have your error pages. And this section will allow you to determine what your error pages are going to look like. So for example, when someone gets a bad request page, 401, 403, or 404, or even the 500 page, we can determine what they'll actually see on those pages. To do that, we'll just need to click the link. We can then insert these tags so that the visitor will be able to see more information. Once we've added the tags we want to see, we can then click Save. And we can do that for each one of these error pages. There's also a tab for less common status codes, and we can also customize the appearance of those pages. The last two links are going to require some programming knowledge, Apache handlers, and MIME types. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.